Okay, so this is my Facebook group. If you go to files over here on the sidebar, the very top one says TCMC free digitals and printables. You just click on that. So this is Dropbox where all of the files are. This is a Valentine's Day one, and this is the list of essential workers ones. So what a lot of people don't know is that anybody can download the Silhouette design program. Even if you don't have a Silhouette machine, you can download this program and just sort of use the tools like you can add text, you can draw shapes and stuff like that. I want to resize this one, so I'm gonna actually grab my calculator. I want it to be about 5 centimeters wide, so gotta convert it to inches, about 1.96. So I'm gonna go to the side here, lock it, and make the width 1.968, I think, if my memory serves me well. This one, I'm not too fussy about it, so I'm just gonna freehand that. So this is a cardstock that I've been using for journaling and also making little craft things. It is an Epson Premium Presentation Paper Matte. So something that you want to be aware of, especially for cardstocks, is that there's usually a very bright white side and also a yellowish side. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera. It's really obvious in person, so you just want to make sure that you print on the white side. I get a lot of questions about printers, and there are several threads in my Facebook group where people recommend their favorite printers. My two favorite brands are HP and Canon. The thing is that these printer companies discontinue printer models very frequently, so there might be like a specific model like Canon MX 5000 and they'll produce it for like a month and then they'll discontinue it and they'll make Canon 5200. I literally change printer models like twice a year because they just stop making them. So don't stress too much about the model, but my two favorite brands are HP and Canon. Currently I'm journaling in my Hobonichi A6 notebook. Always keep some scissors handy. I'm using 2 washi tapes, one from my shop and this one is from Simply Gilded. My printed out freebies, of course, some pens. This is my absolute favorite gel pen. It is the Energel Clena in 0.5. This is a gray Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen. And then I also have my fountain pen for some journaling. Of course, I have to have stickers. I have some from other shops, some from mine, and my 20th coffee refill for the day. Okay, so for the actual planning portion, I'm just ripping up the I love you very much graphic into a really rough square. Okay, that's definitely not a square. It's more like a rectangle. It's really easy to rip up, and I think it just gives it a really fun scrapbooky look. And to stick it onto the page, you can use double-sided tape or a tape runner. I'm just using 2 strips of washi. The striped bow one is from Simply Gilded, and the top emoji heads one is from my shop. I really like using washi because it's removable and I think it's just a lot easier. So for the lettering, I'm using my Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen in the gray color. I normally use black, and I honestly wish I did use black for this because I haven't used this brush pen before and I didn't expect it to be so light. I think this would have looked a lot better with a really black or darker color. But yeah, I'm just lettering in May 15th to the 17th, and I'm going to start off with Friday. I also used my scissors to cut up the face mask emoji. I printed out the blue version. I saw this idea in my Facebook group where somebody was using my masked emojis to mark in like how many weeks they're in quarantine. So because I'm in my 8th week, I just used my gel pen and wrote it on the emoji's body. I thought that was just a really cute way to document the current times. And again, I'm just using my washi tapes to secure down the images. So this weekend I FaceTimed my mom and dad, and whenever I want to make some cute doodles, I just use my fountain pen because it just gives it a different look. So I just drew a little speech bubble and a heart and wrote in FaceTime mom and dad. Then moving back to Friday, I put down a sloth working sticker, and I kind of made like a list of things that I did. So normally for my bullet journal, I make a list and I take things off as I go, but because these spreads are sort of like a memory keeping journaling spread, I kind of just crossed it off right away. I filmed this on Saturday, so everything from Friday I already did. I just rewrote it, and then everything on Saturday, mostly I did all of them already. I put down this unicorn sticker holding a pen from Frank Hearts You to mark in that my order from Wonder Pens arrived, which I was really excited about. Whenever I want to section off something exciting, I usually just use square brackets and do some fancy lettering, and I think it looks really nice. Then for Saturday, I just wrote that down, and I took a foiled flake sticker from the Giving Girl along with this sort of feeling wacky emoji head from my shop, just to mark in that I was doing a custom slots release and also a new sticker release. Generally, I get really busy for new release days, so I felt that emoji head was appropriate. And once again, I just wrote down the main things that I did on Saturday. Then I wrote down Sunday, but I kind of offset it from Saturday, so it gives it sort of like a staggered look. And beside Sunday, I put down a work skirt sticker along with a alarm clock sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design. And I just wrote down that for today, I'm mainly going to be working on emoji customs. And I drew a little divider at the bottom. So yeah, that's about it for this super simple spread. I just wanted to show you guys some really easy ways to use the digitals in my Facebook group. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!